Meditations for every day in the year by Bishop Richard Challoner. On the conclusion of the year. Consider first that the year is now come to a conclusion. It is just upon the point of expiring. All these 12 months that are now past have flown away into the gulf of eternity. They are now no more. They shall return to us no more. All our years pass in this manner. They all hasten away one after another and hurry us along with them till they bring us also into an endless and unchangeable eternity. Our years will all be soon over. We shall find ourselves at the end of our lives much sooner than we imagine. Oh, let us not then set our hearts upon any of these transitory things. Let us despise all that pass away with this short life, and learn to adhere to God alone, who never passes away, because he is eternal. Let us always be prepared for our departure hence. Consider, secondly, that as the year is now past and gone, so are all the pleasures of it. All our diversions, all our amusements, in which we have spent our time this year, are now no more. The remembrance of them is but like that of a dream. Oh, such is the condition of all things that pass with time. Why then do we set our esteem or affection upon any of them? Why are we not practically and feelingly convinced of the emptiness and vanity of them all, and that nothing deserves our love or attention but God and eternity? And as the pleasures of the year are all past, so are all the displeasures and uneasinesses, pains and mortifications of it. They are also now no more than like a dream. And so will all temporal evils appear to us a little while hence, when we shall see ourselves upon the brink of eternity. Let us learn, then, only to fear those evils which will have no end, and the evil of sin which leads to these never-ending evils. Consider, thirdly, how you have spent your time this year. It was all given you by your Creator in order to bring you forward to him and to a happy eternity. Oh, how many favors and blessings have you received from him every day of this year? How many graces and invitations to good? And what use have you made of these favors? What virtue have you acquired this year? What vice have you rooted out? What passions have you overcome? Have you made any improvement at all in virtue since the beginning of the year? Instead of going forward to God, have you not rather gone backward? Alas, what an account will you have to give one day for all this precious time, and for all these graces and blessings, spiritual or corporal, which you have so ungratefully abused and perverted during the course of this year. Then as to your sins, whether of omission or commission against God, your neighbors, or yourselves, which you have been guilty of this year, either by thought, word, or deed, what a dreadful scene will open itself to your eyes upon a little examination. And little have you done during the course of this year to cancel them by penance. Oh, how melancholy would your case be if your eternal lot were to be determined by your performances of the past year. Conclude by giving thanks to God for all his blessings of this year, and especially for his patience and forbearance with you in your sins. Return now at least to him with your whole heart, begging mercy and pardon of all the sins of the year and for all the sins of your life. And resolve, with God's grace, if he is pleased to give you another year, to spend it in such a manner as to secure to your souls the never-ending year of a happy eternity.